Well, I've always said whether you hunt one row or a whole box or maybe 8 boxes, you still have a good chance of finding something, and never give up. And here's a good point to that. Hello everyone, I'm Gina R. and I'm back with a quarter roll hunt. Now, unfortunately, I was only able to get 9 rolls of quarters. I still cannot get boxes, and hopefully I will soon. But for now, I'm only going to be searching 9 rolls of quarters. Now, my past 2 hunts, I was very fortunate and I was able to find a San Francisco quarter, which would be a proof quarter. Now, I'm looking for silver, West Point quarters, any type of errors, anything that will fill a slot in my folders or album, or better yet, any upgrades. So enough said about what I plan to do. Let's get this hunt started. So I'll be back when and if I find something. Well, I've always said whether you hunt one row or a whole box or maybe 8 boxes, you still have a good chance of finding something, and never give up. And here's a good point to that. We have a West Point quarter. Look at that. There's a W mint. There's no preview mark on this side, on the left side of it. So that means that this is a 2019 quarter. It is dirty, not in the best condition, but it's still a West Point quarter. So let me flip it over and let's see what we have. Oh, the American Memorial Park. Cool. I'll take it any day. So we finally have our first find. Cool. Let me continue going through the row. Okay, I'm back with row number 3, and I got what looks to be a silver edge. Let me see what it is. Do we have silver? No, we don't have silver. Wow, let me put this down. Let's take a closer look at that edge. Well, it is a silver edge. I guess it was plated or something. But it's not a silver coin. Wow. Let's do the ping test. Nah, it's not. Not making that. Wow, so this is just a clad quarter with a silver edge. Okay. I guess this is our miscellaneous. Philadelphia mint mark. Let me continue going through row 3. Okay, I'm back with row number 4, and I think I have a die ship here. Let me see. So I got a 2021 Philadelphia, and if we look at George Washington's hat up on top, you can see that there is something right there. If I put it upside down, you can kind of see it a little bit better. Let me try to zoom in some more. So yeah, it's probably just a really tiny one, not valuable at all. But still, that is pretty cool. So we got our first find. Let me continue with the hunt. Well, I'm done with this quarter roll hunt. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with what I did find. But the sad thing about being on the road is I don't have my folders or albums to see if I have any upgrades or possible slot fillers. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. And when I get home, I'm going to go ahead and review what we found during this hunt and also go through the folders and albums to see if we found anything that could be possibly upgraded or a slot that could be filled. So I'll be back. Hello everyone. Well, I'm back home with my finds and my folders and my album. So let me go ahead and show you what I found. Let's go ahead and recap that. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so we can get a better look at it. And first up was we found this Philadelphia 2003. And it is an Illinois quarter. And we thought we had silver on our hands because of the edge. So this one was plated at some time to give it that silver look. So that was our first find. The next one was we found a West Point quarter with no preview mark. So that means it was a 2019. And it's the American Memorial Park. It is sturdy, has something here at the edge, but still, it's awesome to find a West Point quarter. And then, of course, we did find that 2021 Philadelphia. And let me see if I can zoom in with that die chip right here above the cap. You can just make it out. It's really tiny, so it's really not worth much. But it's more than 25 cents, that's for sure. Now, down in the bottom, I have two possible coins that could either be an upgrade or a slot filler. So let me go ahead and go through this folder and see if this is going to be an upgrade. So the Colorado 2006 that I found is definitely going to be an upgrade to the one that's in the folder. So let me go ahead and switch that out. And then I'm going to go look at my album and see if that one's going to be a slot filler. So I'll be back. Well, we do have a slot filler. I wasn't sure if I needed it or not, but I was missing the 2022 Philadelphia Nina Otero Warner quarter, and we found it during this hunt. So let me go ahead and add it to that slot. Okay, so that completes the 2022 section of the album. I can start looking for the 2023 quarters that go in this album. So that is pretty cool. Well, that pretty much sums up this hunt. Like I said, it was only 9 rolls of quarters, and we were still able to find a West Point quarter and a die chip, an upgrade, and a slot filler. So that was a pretty good hunt considering it was only 9 rolls. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye everyone.